Hey guys, Jake with Evolving Daily. This is going to be the 1-week review of Hyperlean from Swinney Nutrition. I did a 2-day review and now I'm at a week into it, just over a week. This week I started out at 393.5 and I've been taking it 1 pill a day, and I am down to 389, so 4.5 pounds in 7 days. That's a lot better than usual. Usually if I eat well, I lose about 1 to 2 pounds a week, and if I work out regularly, I lose about another pound, so about 3 pounds a week. With Hyperlean, this past week I haven't ate as good as I should have. I had 2 cheat meals and drank a case of beer across 2 different nights. You don't usually do that. Wasn't real thrilled about it after it happened, but my workouts have been more intense and I've been more regular with my workouts because I have more motivation now. It helps keep me going, gets me up and moving. My workouts this week, I did some body weight stuff in the house, Turkish get-ups, push-ups, curls with kettlebell, which is not body weight, but just some little stuff like that for 35 minutes-ish every day, and sometimes late in the evening, which usually doesn't happen. Usually if I don't get up and get going first thing in the morning, it doesn't work. I lose my motivation, I make excuses, but I've been getting in good workouts every day. Went for a couple walk, run combination deals. My intensity is higher, I take less walk breaks, I cover more ground, work out for longer. But the one workout where I really pushed it, me and a buddy of mine met at the fire station, put on all of our gear, air packs, bunker gear, helmets, everything, and grabbed a sledgehammer and some water, walked down to our grade school. It's about a half-mile walk. Once we got there, did 3 different rounds. The first one was 15 minutes, and during that, for 1 minute, beat the hell out of the tire with a sledgehammer, walk to the other end of the field, then flip a big tractor tire for a minute, and then walk back, hammer, back and forth with that for 15 minutes, about as hard as I could go. Then walked half a mile around the school and did it again for 9 minutes. Then took a little breather, had to take my face piece off, then hit it again for 3 minutes, walked another lap, and then walked back to the station. It's usually really hard for me to get myself to a breaking point, and I think I did with that workout. And if I didn't have as much of the mind fuck, I more or less got out of my way and did what I needed to do. And I didn't really realize it until I got back. We took our shit off, sat down in the grass for a minute, and drank a little bit of water, went to get up to put all my stuff away, stood up, and really sit the fuck back down. Got real dizzy, a little lightheaded, and before that wouldn't have happened. I'd have worked out until I got a little bit tired, and I'd have called it quits. So the Hyperlean is a great motivator, gives me a ton of energy. And in the last video, I was jittery after I took it. After about the 3rd day, I started to harness all the energy it gives me. A couple days just for an experiment, I took it and went to work. One day where I had to sit behind a desk for 12 hours, and I could do it. I walked around a little bit back and forth, found stuff to do, lifted some of our water jugs from the water cooler. It works, and it doesn't work so well that you can't contain it. Whenever you want to unleash it, put on some fast music, get moving, and it all comes to you. It's really harnessable. You can wait 5 or 6 hours and then work out, and it still works almost as well as if you work out 30 minutes later. I would say 85% as well. Which with a lot of other stuff I tried, if you didn't do your workout in an hour, you didn't feel any effect. And the effect that you did feel wasn't what I wanted. You were just fidgety, and it didn't really give me a big push to go out and hit it real hard. It just kind of made me anxious. With the Hyperlean, it's a miracle drug as far as I'm concerned, or a miracle supplement. It gives me everything that I want, and none of the bad side effects that I've had with other stuff. I will say drink a lot of water with it, which won't be an issue because you'll be out hitting it hard. You'll have to drink water. I'd had some stomach problems the first couple days I took it, and I still don't think that was Hyperlean. I think it was just shitty dieting, and it was hotter than it had been the few days prior. Because I don't have anything now, my stomach doesn't get upset with it. I feel great through the day, and I've only been taking one pill a day, or one tablet, and it says it's recommended to take 2 up to 3, but do not exceed 3. It works great. I've emailed Justin Swinney about it, the owner of Champ Nutrition, Swinney Nutrition, and he's a great dude. He got back to me within minutes, congratulating me and on finally getting off my ass. And he's just an all-around good dude. Talked to him a little bit back and forth about just, I wanted to see what contact information he wanted me to put out about it. And it's available at Champ Nutrition, or IamChamp.com. They sell Champ Nutrition. He does the shipping. You're not buying from a conglomerate. You're buying from Justin Swinney, or Swinney, however you pronounce it. So you're not just putting another couple dollars in the pocket of some big company. You're buying from a guy who really does this shit. And he's a good Pro 2A guy. He's down to earth. He's a family man. So if you're really looking for something that'll get you through and get you motivated and get you that extra little push, Hyperlean's the way to go. I'll put up another video probably in another week, and then another one at a month. So check back in, see what kind of progress I've made, and hopefully it keeps doing what it's doing, and I don't see it slacking off. And I'll probably do a review after a month of quitting it. Quit taking it for 3 or 4 days just to see if there's any negative effects. I don't foresee any. But yeah, definitely if you need something to help keep you motivated in the gym, to get you going, look up Hyperlean, IamChamp.com. It's some really good stuff.